They park across my drive, and I tell them each time to not park across my drive, but they just don't care. Should I just stop caring?
It's a problem with neighbours, isn't it? Because I have the same. You know, they're very nice, but they are noisy, and they know it. I mean, I'm not saying anything they don't know. I think you have to go to them and say, I really need to talk to you about this because my health is becoming affected. I'm not happy, and that's not fair, is it? And then, if they're still like that, throw the shit over the wall.
Oh, sorry again.
Sorry.
Okay. You felt so comfortable, you forgot yourself for a moment there, but it's
I'm so sorry. I don't mean. Anyway, I apologise.
So there we have it, guys. MIRIAM Margolyees telling viewers of This Morning that if they've got difficult neighbours and they've had conversations with them and nothing's worked, throw excrement over their wall. Now, those of you who've seen MIRIAM Margolyees on This Morning many times before will know that frequently she says things she shouldn't say on daytime TV, and it's not bleeped out because it's live, and apologies have to follow. But of course, there is also the theory that it's good having her on because her saying controversial things gets people talking about This Morning and gets more people tuning in, and Lord knows they need that to happen. But this time I'm noticing on social media there's a lot of backlash against MIRIAM Margolyees. Now, last time she was on, as far as I recall, it was all, oh, she's wonderful, she's this. But a lot of people seem to be tweeting about how much they dislike her, how crude they find her, etc., etc. And they are not particularly taken with her this time around. It's interesting how public opinion changes. It's like the waves of the sea, you know, sometimes, you know, coming in, going out, people change, and that's the way people are. I just find it interesting also that not only are they saying they're not finding MIRIAM Margolyees particularly palatable, they're also saying that most of the calls on these call-ins are from crew members of This Morning pretending to be members of the public, which I think, if it's true, is utterly brilliant, because I love the idea of This Morning crew members basically just leaving the studio and standing in a hallway and calling in, pretending to say, oh, I've got a difficult neighbour, oh, I'm struggling in my self-confidence, can you help me? I love that idea. That is very funny. So if it's true, then, you know, well done you guys for noticing it. And it's very funny, sorry. But what do you think of MIRIAM Margolyees? Are you fed up of seeing her on TV? You're like, no, she is a national treasure. I like it when she's on there. She's outspoken. She's also very erudite and well-spoken too. She's got interesting things to say. She constructs things quite well, etc., etc. I'm sure you'll have a different opinion, all of you. However, I can't help but notice, as I'm sure you all are, that This Morning is looking increasingly tired. I feel like MIRIAM Margolyees sitting there outshines the presenters very easily. And if she was to present the show, more people would probably tune in because it'd be revolutionary and different. As it currently stands, I just feel like This Morning is kind of on that road where it's just like, it's very, very tired. And something does need to happen in order to spruce the show up. Because the way it's going now, it just seems to be sitting there, doing nothing, and not making an impact, which perhaps is a very dangerous situation for any TV show to be in, whether it's daytime TV or even a drama series, comedy series, game show. When it's just going through the motions, it becomes something that people tend to just turn off from and not pay attention to. And then, of course, it starts to lose relevance in contemporary culture and eventually just dies a painful death. So we'll see what happens, but I thought you might be interested in this. I hope you are. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments in the comments section, quite predictably. Thanks for watching. Bye.